The terminal block for connection of metering device NIK KP25 is designed for two purposes. Firstly, safe mounting of metering devices without feeder disconnection. The metering device is connected through current and voltage transformer. Secondly, safe connection of doubling or echelon device for verification of the main device. Let's go through these regimes. First regime. The terminal block is in working position. There are voltage circuits, phase A, phase B, phase C, and neutral. The circuits can be disconnected using these vertical jumpers. Also, terminal block has horizontal jumpers for phase A, phase B, phase C. Upper jumpers are used for shorting of current transformers, that is secondary circuits, which allows to work with device without load. Lower jumpers are used for connection of doubling or echelon devices into the circuits. At the beginning, we shorten current circuits for safe mounting and dismantling of this device. Firstly, we unscrew the bolt which holds the jumper. Secondly, very accurately using isolated screwdriver, we push the jumper to the end. Attention, we are working under voltage. Thirdly, we tighten the bolt. After fulfilling of this operation, we can see the power which is used by this device has decreased at 1/3. That means that we shorted phase A. We proceed with the same for the two other phases B and C. Firstly, we unscrew the bolt which holds the jumper for phase B. Secondly, we push the jumper to its maximal left position. Thirdly, we tighten the bolt. Now let's look what do we have. The LED stopped blinking. Let's look at the load. It is practically equals to 0. We have disconnected the load from the meter by disconnection of the jumpers. We disconnected the load of current circuit from the metering device by connecting of 3 jumpers. The device has no load. Now let's move to the second stage, disconnection of voltage from the device in order to dismantle the device safely. We unscrew vertical jumpers and push them up. We can see the disconnected circuits on all 3 phases, A, B, and C. Neutral will remain untouched. The device is completely disconnected. After this, we can unscrew the wire and can dismantle the device from the metering point. And now second regime. Now let's demonstrate how we can connect to the existing terminal block additional metering device. For example, echelon electricity meter, or as you can see in our case, doubling device. The device mounts as follows. There are special terminals for its connection. The mounting is done safely. After connection of this device, we push jumpers. This time we move lower jumpers, but we don't connect them as it was previously. Contrary to that, we disconnect them. All 3 jumpers are disconnected. Now let's look at the device. After disconnection of lower jumpers, we can see that load is flowing through second device. In this case, the first and second devices are connected into the same circuit. Using this method, we can compare the data of the first and second device, or we can check accuracy of the second device under existing load.